everyone, thank you so much for joining me in this video. There's this news we heard that unknown gunmen attacked Imo State, Okigwe precisely. Please, if you know you have friends, relatives that are around that side, please tell them to avoid that route for now. They should look for another way to travel or do any other thing. Now the question is, why is it that these people are attacking Imo State? Who is sponsoring them? That's what we should be asking. Who is sponsoring these unknown gunmen? We've had series of cases that these unknown gunmen attack a particular community and by a lot of people. And I keep asking myself, why is it that today that nnamdi went to court that we're hearing such an attack? I've been reasoning this thing for a very long time, that because even in 2024, anytime nnamdi is in court, you see them, they'll bring up something like an attack that is going on in Igbo side. Like, you'll be asking, are they trying to use it to implicate him or what? So that they will not say, okay, you are in court today, but look at what is happening in Ali Igbo. Why is it so? And today that nnamdi is in court, it is when this thing is happening. It is when this attack, series of attack, anytime he's in court, these people are just looking for any possible means to use and bring nnamdi down. We've had people saying, rumors flying up and down, saying that politicians are the ones that are involved with this government, that these politicians are involved with this government. Because take for instance, when Hope Uzodinma ascended office as the governor of Imo State, a lot of people were not really happy that he was the governor of Imo State. A lot of people are not happy because, you know, the case was coming from a Supreme Court. They gave him the order to be the governor of Imo State, and many people are not happy. And I think maybe this is the reason why they are fighting him, so that they will see if they can bring him out as the governor of Imo State. There was this time the commissioner of Zamfara said that that is not just the Biafra liberation that is involved in this government, because a lot of people are saying that Biafra are the ones that are involved in this government. If anything government, they will tag it as Biafra. It's not Biafra liberation that is involved in them. The Zamfara commissioner was saying that it is the politicians, if are the lawmakers, they are the ones involved in this unknown government. I just want you guys to just take a listen to this video and hear what this commissioner of Zamfara police have to say, saying that the people involved in this unknown government, they are the lawmakers. Take a look at this video, guys. I'll be right back.
We can say now banditry is an industry in Zamfara State. Last month, we arrested a member of the State House of Assembly in banditry here in Zamfara State. We arrested a district head we also as well arrested a former local government chairman. So you can see that involvement of this class of people in banditry is making the situation to become more and more complex. So in essence, I can say that all caliber of people now are involved. All manner of people are involved in this banditry. More alarming and more disturbing is the involvement of a district head in supplying drugs to the bandits. So in that respect, your presence here today.
So my people, you guys have heard what this commissioner of police from Zamfara said. It's not only one person that has been saying it, that the people who are involved in this unknown government are the politicians, in fact, and the lawmakers of this country. It's not a new thing. We've been hearing it almost every time, that we know people who are associated with them. We know people funding them. There was even a rumor, allegedly they said it was United States of America that are funding these terrorists by giving them weapons to come and scatter Nigeria. And anytime that an attack goes on in Imo State or any other southeast state, they will not say it's Biafran. They will tag it as nnamdi. It is nnamdi boys, like they always say. Just like today in court, the interviewer was asking nnamdi, what is, like, how is he associated with ESN, that's Eastern Security Network? And nnamdi said that Eastern Security Network is a vigilante group in Biafra land. that all they do is to safeguard the Igbos. You know, they're just looking for how he's associated, because you guys know that they have already tagged him that he's a terrorist, and they're looking for everything to use and implicate him. Now, for the fact that this attack happened in Imo State, Okigwe precisely, today that nnamdi went to court, just know that they want to try all their possible best to tame him, you know, to give him a bad image. So it will be like, it's your boys that just attacked now, because they have not yet released you. They will not target as nnamdi. And it's a very bad thing that such a thing is going on. The federal government brought a lot of witnesses to court. When I mean witnesses, he brought like many witnesses to come and testify against nnamdi. But unfortunately, everything that the witnesses were saying there, they were just saying that all they saw in nnamdi's room is his microphone, his iPad that he's using to record himself. And if you take a look at the broadcast that they're using to see if they can implicate him, if you take a look at what he said in that broadcast, he was only talking about the exact truth, the facts. Even when he said that the Fulani people the Hausa people have accepted Fulani people, and now Fulani people are now attacking them. Even when he mentioned that nobody should sell their lands to Fulani, that if you guys sell your lands to Fulani, this is what is going to really happen. And now today we are seeing it. The Fulani are now destroying everywhere. Just take a look at what happened in Plateau State. That is enough evidence to show you that there's nothing like one Nigeria. There is nothing. Like we've been asking ourselves, we are tired of the insecurities in the land. Come to Southeast, we are just tired of it. There's this news I heard today. They said that some Catholic reverends in Enugu State were protesting about the insecurity, especially these Fulani herdsmen, the way they are invading the land. Though I've not really I've not really gotten if the news is true or not, but I saw it, and people are saying that these reverend fathers were protesting in Enugu State. Like, many people are tired for the reverend fathers to come out to protest. You know that it has gone up to here. People are not tired of the insecurity. We can't just fold our arms and watch people that do not have our land with us. We now start sharing lands with commoners and sharing lands with strangers. And the fact is that we are still sharing land with them. They are still threatening us, telling us to pay tax before we come to our own land. It's a taboo. It's an abomination. It's never done anywhere. It's never done anywhere. A lot of people are saying we are tired. Nnamdi Kanu is saying that if they release him today or tomorrow, that insecurity in the Southeast, especially Middle Belt, is going to stop. Like, he's always making sure that he's talking about Southeast. This is the man that has devoted his life for Southeast. Like, Nnamdi Kanu is a true warrior. I keep telling the Igbo people that, you see, Nnamdi Kanu, he's the one saving you guys from the suffering that, like, if not because of Nnamdi Kanu, you guys will be suffering. Just take, for instance, what happened in Okigwe in Imo State today. See the way they were burning trailers. In fact, they were shooting guns. This shows that they know what they did. The people who attacked actually wants to look for a way to bring down Nnamdi Kanu, because he went to court today. And many Nigerians have been asking, Nnamdi Kanu has been going to court today. This is his 5th trial in court today. What is really going on? A lot of people, Nigerians are asking, is it time for them to release Nnamdi Kanu? Many people are praying that they release Nnamdi Kanu, because they don't even understand why the federal government is bringing a lot of witnesses to come and say something against him. These people were playing his audio recording, his broadcast recording from beginning to end. They were looking for what he said. And now the interviewer asked him a question to show you how smart Nnamdi Kanu is. He asked him that, why is it that you made a broadcast during NSAS protest? And he was like, why he made that broadcast? Because these army people were buying protesters in Lagos, which is not supposed to be so. That was what Nnamdi Kanu replied to him. And many people have been tagging the fact that they said that Nnamdi Kanu is the person behind everything that is happening in Biafran land. And Nnamdi Kanu made it clear to them that he is the one running the movement of Biafra, but he has someone who helps him in day-to-day activities. That's what Nnamdi Kanu said. Because a lot of people say that, why is Nnamdi Kanu is outside giving orders to his boys? And he said, I'm the one controlling the movement, but I don't give orders to day-to-day activities. Guys, a lot is really happening in our country. Are we going to keep folding our hands and watch insecurity eat us up? Every day we hear in Plateau State. Now today is Imo State. What is really going on? And many people have been saying that we should not panic, that is their politicians that are involved in it. Even if they say they want to track down insecurity today, they know where to get them. They know where to get all these people that are attacking. These people are being funded by the politicians, by the people in power, by the lawmakers. They are the ones funding these gunmen to come and attack any community. Then after that, they will not tame it as Biafran people. They will not tag it that it is Biafran boys. Sometimes they do go as far as adding, saying that it's the Eastern Security Network that carried out that particular attack. All we pray is that let nnamdi be released, so that the insecurity in our land will come to an end. Because we are tired. Even the Northerners are tired. The Northerners are now regretting why they accommodated the Fulani people without checking their history. And it's very important that before you accommodate someone into your own land, you should check the history of where they're coming from. They didn't check the history of where the Fulani people are coming from. That is why you see they are still suffering to today. They didn't check the history. Because if they check that's why history is very important. If they check the history, they won't. It's because they just believed in one Nigeria. So because of the fact they believe in one Nigeria, they felt that everybody is friendly, and that's why they accepted the Fulani people. Now look at what is happening in their land. Everybody is now running away from their own father's house, from their own farmlands. Go to Plateau State, you see with your eyes, everywhere is now vacant. Anyway guys, that's all we have for today. Let me know your thought below, and also if you know you're new to this channel, please don't forget to click the subscribe button, like and share, and turn on the notification button to be getting all the latest news in this channel. So guys, thanks for watching.